Hey, Mad Dog Nation, Dr. Tom Hansen here with another Mental Game Monday coming at you. I was thinking about a player I was coaching yesterday, that I've actually worked with for many years. And it just goes to show you that this is an ongoing process, this honing of our mental games. Um, he's like, "Whoa, this is my big senior year. I really got to go and prove myself to the coaches." I go, "Great, you do." And do you want me to teach you the mind control stuff? Like, what do you mean? It was like, what, do you want me to teach you to how to change his mind, like get him to go twerk or something? It's like, then he was kind of laughing. He's like, "We can't do that." It's like, "Right, I can't do that." So you got to prove yourself. It's like, what are you saying? You want to get him to buy into you? Yeah. Okay, so do you control that? Yeah. Really? Well, we're back to the mind control. Oh, right. Well, I, I guess not. And it launched into this whole other thing about his dad and control his dad, his grandpa, the scouts, get signed. It's like, hey, can you control whether or not get signed? Well, uh, well, no, no, you can't. Can you control whether or not you get a hit? Oh, no, you can't. Get even a pitcher on the other side of things here. Can you control whether or not you throw a strike? That's when I usually get them. Yeah, you can. Have you ever thrown a ball over the plate? Belt high that didn't get called a strike? Yeah, okay. Well, can you control whether or not you get a strike? No. This whole thing about what you can control is a huge conversation, and you probably are saying, "Oh yeah, I know that," but it's really unlikely that you're applying that to the degree that you can. So as you head into this week, you can say, "Okay, well, what can I control with my hitting or anything else?" and focus in on that. It really dramatically shrinks things down, makes things a lot easier. The guy ended up hanging up the phone, feeling like $1 million. He's like, "Wow, I can just feel it in my body. I can feel it." Because it's one thing to just say this, like I'm just saying it to you. But for him, I was drilling him on it. He was having to confront it himself. And in the end, he comes to this principle or law of effective baseball performance. Keep your controllables greater than your uncontrollables. And that's this, that's this week's lesson. So check that out. Be on the lookout for it today. Would love to hear any comments or questions you have about it. Other than that, if you go out and you focus on what you can control and keep the controllables bigger than the uncontrollables, you'll be playing big. And that's what we want. We want you to go out there and play big, Mad Dog Nation. Play big this week.